Hello amigos, Rachan Amigo here. The rebels still maintain a sizable force in their base on Yavin. The 501st has been given the honour of avenging the Death Star's destruction. Remember, your brethren aboard the battle station and show the traitors no mercy.
By the time we landed on Yavin, whatever shock we'd felt at the destruction of the Death Star had been replaced by anger. For months we'd treated the rebellion like a disobedient child, only to be repaid for our tolerance with treachery on an unimaginable scale. Frankly, I don't remember much of the fighting. I guess we won.
And now, my least favourite level in the entire game,
okay, you all know the mission.
Yavin 4.
The rebel base is located in that ancient temple over there.
I don't mind it so much when I'm playing it in instant action, but in the story it is just, I do not like it at all. This level took me so long. It's kind of cryptic in the term of, like, you don't know where to go at one part, like, it's kind of, you'll find out what I mean later on, but it takes so long. Believe it or not, there's a part of this video that's actually sped up. That's how long it took.
Watch those blasters!
So, this level, I don't like this level. I totally did
Our next objective is to capture the command post under the viaduct. Gather your forces.
I totally forgot how much I hate this level, and this is the one that I didn't practice because I don't want to play this level more than once. I do not like this level, so I don't want to play it more than once. So I don't do too bad though. Obviously I beat the level, so you know, you're not watching any foul attempt or anything. I'm just not a big fan of this level. But yeah, last episode we actually saw Princess Leia, so I thought, well, I may as well just talk about her for a little bit, because if I don't like this level, a lot of me is just going to be like, you know, I'd rather just be talking about something that's more, if that makes sense. But yeah, he wants those rebels dead. But basically, Leia Organa Solo, born Leia Skywalker, was at various stages of her life a politician, revolutionary, and Jedi Knight of the New Jedi Order, the daughter of Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker and Senator Padme Amidala of Naboo. Leia was the younger twin sister of Luke Skywalker, and shortly after her birth she became the adopted daughter of Bail Organa and Queen Breha of Alderaan, making her a princess of Alderaan. An accomplished Senator, Organa Solo was most famous for her strong leadership during the Galactic Civil War and other subsequent galactic conflicts, making her one of the galaxy's greatest heroes. Later, she married Han Solo and became the mother of their 3 children, Jason, Jayani, and Anakin Solo. Oh, she named one of her she named one of her children Anakin.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Now rush the reflecting pool. It will make a good staging area for
Around the start of the Swarm War, Leia unknowingly became a grandmother through Jason's daughter, Alana. I don't know if I said that right. It looks like Jason to me, except it's not. It's spelled differently to Jason. It just looks like it, but whatever. She had a forceful personality and bright intellect, having accomplished much in her youth. She was a strong proponent for the Rebel Alliance, the youngest senator ever of the Galactic Empire at 18 standard years of age, and a member of the royal family of Alderaan. Years later, she was instrumental in the creation of the New Republic and was elected to the position of Chief of State, serving twice in that office. So, yeah, there is more if you want to read on. Basically, I'm reading most of these. It's called Wikipedia. So, I quite like that name, actually. I usually think the names usually sound pretty stupid sometimes when it comes to, like, I can't think of any at the moment. Like, just link somewhere to Wikipedia, but I think Wikipedia was kind of, like, funny. It made me chuckle, because unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Well, actually, like Sonic, I chuckle. But, yeah, this level, I like this, like, level. It's just the fact that it's long and, like, it's not the missions for, like, the missions are perfectly fine. It's just the actual, like, design of the level and the fact that there's this one area in particular that I just really don't like. The first few bits are, like, you know, they're alright. It's just there's this one bit later on and it's just so, I didn't know where I was going half the time, and that's why I actually sped up, to be honest. But, basically, we need to defend this point here, and I was really lucky here because it's usually, if you die in this one section here, if you die, you usually have to start all over again, because practically by the time you're dead, by the time you respawn and go back there, they've captured it. So see how close that was. I was so lucky there. So if you die, then try and get there as quick as possible, because they're most likely going to capture it, because every other time when I've played this game, they usually captured it whenever I die here. So I was just so lucky there. And yeah, there's not really much to say about this level, because obviously this game gets samey after a while, you know. I guess you could say this game kind of blends in together, so it's not a bad thing though when you're playing the game. It's just when you're let's playing it, it's kind of like, don't know what to say now, because explained everything. There's no new gimmicks in certain levels and stuff, like, say like Mario Galaxy 2, they have one level where whenever you spin the Wii remote or shake the Wii remote, the platforms flip, and it's Flip Swap Galaxy, and you know all the platforms like flip and whatnot. And then you have another level with like desert, and if you go in the sand for too long, you sink right into it. And then you got like underwater levels, which are obviously underwater, and then you have like the racing ones where you're on that bird. You know, it has great variety, but this, it's like, once you've explained everything, there won't be anything else to talk about. I mean, you've got a bit of variety, because you've got the space missions, and you've got the land missions, but, you know, there's not, in terms of commentating over it, there's not much to talk about after that. And obviously, most of it got explained in the tutorials anyway, so, you know, I guess it's quite good that I made it up to here with, actually made it up to, I'd say that other episode, the one with the Rebels, with that level I didn't really like that much. I can't remember what it was, but it was like the 13th part or the 14th part. I think the 13th part, even though I don't number these parts, but it's Yavin 4, that's it. But basically, like, this is a really fun game, and obviously you won't care about the variety when you play it, but it's just when you're talking over it as a let's play, it's just a little bit hard. Which, I mean, sure, if I try and find some things to say about it, but I don't really know what else to say about it, to be honest. I explained most of the characters, and I don't really want to bring in random characters, because, I know defeat is unacceptable, and of course I will try my best to, you know, make this mission accomplished. But, yeah, just as a let's play, it's kind of, difficult to keep the commentary up, so I apologise if it just gets a little, like, downhill for a while. But after this, we got one episode left anyway, and, you know, that's the finale, so that'll be all good. Now, this is the bit right here. I really didn't know where I was going right here. I didn't see any of the doors open when I'm walking around this thing.
Reinforcements are nearly exhausted.
And obviously I'm one of the last troops standing, almost, so I've got to be extra careful. So I jump off that and lose damage. Yep, extra careful. Yep. Yeah, obviously I have to make sure I don't die once it gets to 1. And I'm sure one of the doors that I saw a second ago was supposed to be open. I don't know. But I'm gonna start. Yeah, that door there. I'm sure that door's supposed to be open. But yeah, I'm gonna start speeding it up any second now. So I'll meet you back after the speed up. Okay? sorry if it kind of just jumped, was a little bit jumpy as soon as it came back. I had little problems with speeding it up, because when I started speeding up the clip that just sped up a second ago, it started speeding up this clip as well, so I had to try and do something, and this is the best that I can get it to, so, obviously, you shouldn't mind a little jumpy bit there. All I did was jump. But, yeah, we just missed that bit, basically. It's not like I killed a load of enemies off screen, so, you know, it's alright. So, basically we just captured this command post, and that'll be the end of the level. And then we've got the final mission left, and that'll be the end of the game. I'm not actually going to show off some extras. Maybe I will do one day in the future, but I'll talk about more in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
After the battle, the surviving members of the 501st finally caught their breath. The Empire had taken the rebels' best shot and come up standing. Now, it was our turn to strike.